Today we are going to be doing buy and sell, and obviously the years go down, players' contracts run down, and there's a few who are close to expiring, but now what do we do with them? Firstly, I will be starting off with the most imminent ones and then going into the ones that are around 2027 expiry dates. So to kick it off, we have Robin Olsen expiring in 2025. He's done his shifts, he's a good second keeper, but obviously we have Joe Gauchi on Burnley at loan. He's got a very poor percentage of saved shots and not that popular amongst the fan base. Another one in 2025 is Courtney Hawes. Now, this is a big decision for the club to make. Obviously, he had a very bad injury. He's been pretty ghost. I think he was included at the squad at the start of the season, and he has been training on his own recently. So whether he's coming back into it, he is quite old. To be honest, I just think his time's done. His wages on the book, and it's time to replace. It's a huge shame we won't be able to see him again, but that's just the direction the club's going in. Right, now moving on to 2026, we're going to kick it off with Luca Dean. Again, he is quite old, above 30. Played very well for Aston Villa, strong defender. But again, is his time done? Do we bring in a new left back? I don't know. I'm going to leave it up to you guys. No contract talks have started, so it does leave a few questions. Next one, Tyrone Ming. Obviously had that horrible injury, came back from it, and he's been okay. He's done the job we need him to do. But does he get moved on? Do we need better? In my opinion, we need better. I love Tyrone. I love what he's done for the club, but I love Powell, but I'd love someone a bit more capable to back him up. Right, then we've got Lamar Bogard. For me, this is a no-brainer. This is definitely keep and extend his contract. Put in some monster performances for us. Played in loads of different positions. He's very versatile. Keep. And finally, moving on to 2027, we've got skipper John McGinn. Now, that is 2 years away. Again, one of the older players. But I think when it gets to that point, we're just going to need a refresh. We're going to want a new captain. And I think John McGinn will probably be not as fit by then. Maybe lining up Yuri Tielemans as a captain. But I'm sure McGinn would be fine with it. He'd understand. I think he'd probably want to finish his career in Scotland anyway. Then we've got Ross Barkley. It's a shame he's been injured. Again, on the older side. I think he's very capable. Done a great job for Aston Villa. But again, it's in 2 years' time. We'll have to see at the time. Maybe extend a year. Then we've got Yuri Tielemans. For me, future captain. Very strong leader. Amazing player. Great bit of work getting him on a free extend. Bouba Kamara, no contracts in the works right now. So that is getting a little bit worrying. You'd be silly not to say keep. But maybe if Villa don't get Champions League again, he's just going to push his career further. Would be a huge loss to lose him, but that's one of the bullets we've got to buy. Another key one to talk about, Matty Cash. Garcia's had an amazing start to the season. Definitely fighting for that right back place, but so is Cash. To me, I see them on a similar level. Both not great defensively, and to be honest, we need a world-class right back. I think if we can replace him with a world-class right back, he goes in summer. But I love Cashy. Now, final one, Jacob Ramsey. Bit of a shame he's had many injuries, especially last season with that metatarsal. But since coming back from injury, he's been firing on all pistons. Very energetic, tactile on the ball. Got goals in him. Yeah, why not keep? Plus, he loves the Villa.